Listen, man, before we get into this video, I just want to say, you know what I'm saying, for the record, I do not think that it's cool to laugh at anybody's pain. For real, dog. I'm dead ass serious. But this is exactly why you don't introduce people to your children right away. You had your son kissing this girl all in the mouth. She was kissing Chris Brown all in the mouth. And so on and so forth. For the stars. What it do, family? It's your girl Tamika, and I am back with another video. Y'all miss me? I miss y'all, man. It's only been 2 days, but I miss y'all. Listen, if it's your first time here, man, smash that subscribe button for me and turn those post notifications on. Yo, shout out to my family, S&T. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. Listen, bro. I'm so tickled. Yo, we about to get into this video about Chris Sails and his ex-boo. Shawty, like, this nigga Chris had more relationships than anybody in America, bro. Like, dead serious? But without further ado, we about to slide right into this video, man. Let's get it. For those who may not know, Chris Sails was actually recently involved with this young lady named Savvy or Savay. I'm not really sure how you pronounce her name. Drop in the comments. Well, don't drop in the comments because I won't be able to hear you. But you can spell it and put that little hyphen thing so I know how to pronounce it. Anyway, he was involved with her. You know what I mean? A lot of you guys might remember her from the whole situation on the internet where she was, it was a clip that was leaked of her kissing, Queens and Chris Sails' son CJ in the mouth. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I did a video about that and I was a little bit perturbed by that whole situation. I just really felt like the relationship was extremely too premature to be kissing kids in the mouth. That's just me though, you know what I'm saying? Now I really just feel like the whole kissing in the mouths thing when it come down to children should be left to the biological parents and maybe extend sometimes on some occasions to the step parents. You know what I'm saying? But even then it's a little gray area for me, but that's just me, you know what I mean? Anyway, they were involved in a relationship and a lot of people thought that the dude was really falling head over heels in love with the girl. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I really didn't know at the moment because like Chris sometimes always go head first when it comes down to women, you know what I'm saying? And then they just don't end up working out, you know what I mean? Parker was a prime example of it or whatever the case may be. So anyway, they have split. And I just want to say for the record, man, Queen Karma hit a little different. Like, this nigga got a whole 3-year-old karma. Or maybe this karma is coming from the last relationship. Well, either way, this nigga got a whole array of karma. This nigga got consecutive karma that runs concurrent, like a sentence. Like, I don't understand, but you got to do better, Chris, man. You got to grow up. Like, dead serious. But anyway, but in his defense, this time, it really didn't have anything to do with him. He didn't cheat on nobody. He didn't beat on nobody. It was actually the young lady who pulled the plug on him. Or actually pulled the wool over his eyes because it was said that she was cheating on Chris Sails with Chris Brown. This bitch love the Chris's. I feel you. I hear what you're saying. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Chris Sails took to his IG and this is what he had to say on the matter.
I don't care no more. Are you single? Yes, I'm single. It's good, bro. Go through the whole. They keep on dragging me. I play for keeps they scared of me. I cannot bear. Bro, she was talking to Chris Brown. I seen messages. And I was on her phone. Nigga kept blowing her shit. I'm like, who the fuck is this? It's Chris Brown. They texting and shit, all type of shit while we together and shit.
He also dropped some receipts, you know what I'm saying? He had post a picture of what, you know what I'm saying, Savay or Savvy was wearing. And then it was like a clip of the person who was wearing that same clothing getting on Chris Brown's tour bus. Bro, you gotta humble yourself. It's Chris Brown. It's Chris Brown. Take that L and move on, bro. It's Chris Brown. I can see if it was a person down the street, shawty, but this is Chris Brown. This is pop locking, drawing, dancing, basketball playing. Bro, it's just too many things going on, bro. It's Chris Brown. Like, just take that L. That's, you know what, and you should have it. You should hold your head up high. Because if you're gonna lose your girl to anybody, man, It should be a Chris Brown, long as it ain't a dude named Larry or some shit. Like, it's Chris Brown, bro. Like, you shouldn't even be mad about that, bro. Like, that's serious. I don't even like men, but I would date Chris Brown. I would leave Shamika for Chris Brown. I'm just clowning, y'all. Y'all know I'm clowning. I don't like no men at all. Like, they're that serious. But you gotta humble yourself, bro. It is Chris. So, basically, Savvy went to her IG, because I guess, you know what I'm saying, they had some words exchanged back and forth. And I'm about to put up top exactly what she said. Let's check it out. She took to her IG story and said, yeah, so what, I talked to Chris Brown. At least he didn't lie to me. Then she checked up the deuces and went Chris Brown again. Shots fired. Then she also went on to say, tell Chris stop texting my phone. Go fuck with your groupies. At this particular point, I don't know which Chris she's referring to. Do Chris Sails have groupies? Anyway, Chris went on his IG story and said he's staying single for the rest of his life. I don't trust nobody anymore. He said that at the Parker too, so let's see what happens. Yo, it does not matter what Chris Sails is. Drama is gonna definitely find this dude, shawty. Like, I swear to God. But the messed up thing about Karma sometimes is when he probably should have been a better man to the women, the two women prior to Savvy. Karma has a tendency just to wait until you done feel head over heels in love with a female, and that's when that shit slap your ass in the face. So hopefully he can learn from this situation, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, he be very, very cautious and skeptical about the women that he brings in front of his son, because this is a prime example on why you don't do that. Because sometimes relationships are short-lived, and a child don't understand the emotions that adults go through sometimes, so it's not fair to bring these people around them. You know what I'm saying? Like, all jokes aside, I really feel bad for the dude though, shawty. But then at the same time, man, when you make your bed, you gotta lie in it. I want to know how y'all feel though. Drop it down in the comments. Do y'all feel like Savvy was just always a clout chaser? I seen on so many different forums where everybody just felt like she just already had an ulterior motive. And I want to know how y'all feel. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know at this point, because I know that it was said that she knew Chris Brown before Chris Sails. So, I mean, I really don't know. I really don't follow them well enough to know if she's clout chasing or anything like that. I also know that people do use that word clout chasing very loosely. So it's like really annoying sometimes when I hear it. But I really want to know how y'all feel, man. Let's chop it up. I got to know. Drop it down in the comments. Do y'all think this is something that Chris Sails deserved, or do you think that he already had his share of karma? I want to know. Let's talk about it. Listen, if you want to see more videos like this, man, please get this video a thumbs up. Like it right now. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that you share the channel with as many people as you possibly can. We are still trying to grow. I love y'all, man, and I appreciate all the support from S&T. I love y'all so much, man, for real. Y'all just make doing this shit so much better. I swear to God. And until next time, I'm gonna catch y'all down.